If I'd offered you the situation now when you took over, would you have taken it?
Se ti fossi trovato in una situazione, diciamo, come questa, no? Una partita quando devi decidere di venire, faresti lo stesso presa?
Yes. I didn't come here on the middle, mid-table. The situation was like this, more games, but not two different situations. If I came, it's because I thought there are the condition, the right condition, the right qualities, the right players to achieve the target. And then the situation changed because we lost Romero, we lost Xavi Simons, we lost Solanke, but I think in my time we made 8 points and maybe we deserve more points. We are fighting, we are still fighting to achieve the target, and we have to be ready, to be strong anyway.
I'm interested in the mentality around a game like this, because you're saying it's like a cup final, but where's the balance between building up the pressure and also making the players feel relaxed?
Lei ha detto che come una finale, però voglio capire qual è la mentalità dietro una preparazione per del genere, rischio di trovare un bilanciamento tra il fatto di avere la pressione e allo stesso punto di arrivare a un...
The secret, I think, is to manage the pressure. Just it. And to manage the pressure, you have to be clear and honest with yourself. The level of difficulty of the game is high, okay? We are fighting for something very, very important for everyone. But it's football, but we have the quality enough, but we play in our stadium. But if for us it will be a tough game, it will be a tough game for West Ham too, because West Ham play with Leeds, and I'm sure Leeds go to play like in Tottenham Stadium. And to attack the pressure, you have to find the value inside of yourself, to understand the situation and to force the situation, force yourself to give your best, because the pressure is nice if you know how you can manage the pressure.
You said before that you think these players are nice, that their habits are good and good people, but do you think they're tough enough for a match like
Hai
this?
sempre detto che i tuoi giocatori sono tutte brave persone e tu pensi che siano dure abbastanza per affrontare una partita del genere?
I think, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But Sunday is after tomorrow, and we can see if I'm right or not.
Can you tell us anything about how you will prepare or how you will get your players into the right frame of mind and relieve the pressure?
Vuol dire come preparerai la squadra in modo tale di portarli mentalmente nella giusta condizione, come preparerai la squadra in questo modo qua?
We have another 2 days, 1 day, yeah, tomorrow and Sunday morning. I have not decided yet, but the best way I can take is to be myself and to say and to be honest and to be clear with them, without different ways or explain them a different situation. The situation is like this. We have to accept. We are playing well. I think we deserve to stay up, but we have another step, and very tough step, but possible for us. Nothing is impossible, Mano, because it's the la frase, no?
Not just the sentence.
But because we have the quality to win. It's not impossible. Before the Villa Park game, I said it's not impossible to win the game because I felt to say like this.
1 year ago, many of them were celebrating the Europa League and on the bus for the parade in Spurs. Will you use this as inspiration, or will you forget about?
No, I want to put the head on the ice. No, but now is the focus is just on the game and not after the game or celebration. No.
So after the game, you don't want, you want celebration?
After the game, I want to think about the game. After the game, we will see what happened.
Sorry, but my question was about the Europa League last year. Can you use it as inspiration? You said at Chelsea, this is bigger than Bilbao.
Usare l'ispirazione della vittoria della Premier League, della squadra dell'Europa League, lo usare come ispirazione per i giocatori, visto che hai detto l'altra volta a Chelsea che la vittoria del San Mamés a Bilbao è comunque meglio di quella che...
No, because I think they had two different situations, completely different situation. It's easier play a final of Europe League than play Tottenham Everton. 100%. As a pressure is totally different. But I think if we win this game, there is another pride, another emotion, another feeling.
Tom.
Roberto, these players at times this season have been accused of not caring enough. What can you say to us that convinces us that they do care going into this final game, care deeply about saving Tom?
Sono stati accusati di non tenerci troppo, no? Quando tu ci vuoi rassicurare sul fatto
No,
che sia così.
absolutely false. No. It's not true. They maybe totally different. Maybe they suffered too much. Their reaction has been not right, but not for that reason. Because they are sensitive guys and they suffered that situation. Maybe they didn't know how they can go out of this situation, but there is just one solution to go out, to be stronger and to be stronger than the atmosphere, the situation, or the injuries, or the negative things they suffer.
Is it fair to say, given the situation, that a lot of them are playing for their Tottenham futures in this game?
Si può dire che quindi, vista la situazione, molti stanno anche giocando il futuro al Tottenham.
For sure, every one of us, we are playing for the future of Tottenham.
Well, on that note, in your first press conference, you said you would stay no matter what.
Yeah,
I think that remains the same, whatever happens on Sunday.
yeah, I confirm everything, and for me is still an honor to be a coach for Tottenham, even if we tomorrow or after tomorrow Sunday we play for the relegation fight. It's not a problem. I consider football something more than the table, than the level of the game.
And just lastly, you were relegated with Benevento a long time ago. Very different situation, a team that wasn't probably expected to stay in Serie A compared to Tottenham. I just wonder how much that experience, the pain of going down, even if it was expected, is driving you on going into?
Yeah, but you can't compare these two situations because Benevento, before my time, was not like Tottenham, and was totally different. The level of the players, the level of the club, but was a important, very important experience for me. Why? Because if you play to compete to win, you have enthusiasm, you have a good feeling during the week on the meeting. When you are fighting to relegate, when you are in this side and you look, you have all players in front of you, the eyes of the players are not like the players when you are winning a league or you are competing like Brighton to achieve the European qualify. Totally different, and you have to be anyway positive. Anyway, you have to catch the players with you and to convince the player, and you have to find the balance to push and to be strong with them, but anyway to give hugs, to give confidence, to transfer confidence, to and is the sensitive of the coach. You have to understand the two different situations.
Sam.
Roberto, I understand the team are travelling by coach to the Everton game. I wondered if you could sort of explain the reasoning behind that decision, and if you want supporters to sort of show up and welcome the coach like they did ahead of Forest.
Immagino che andrete allo stadio con l'autobus da qui, volevo sapere se ci puoi spiegare il motivo di tutto ciò e il fatto che appunto i tifosi possano accogliere in modo caloroso.
No, it was my decision because I thought to stay together the day before and the morning of the game, no because the fans. If the fans show their love to the player, it is not a pressure. It's an honor. Is a great thing for the players. It's not a pressure. Is a good thing. Is a positive things for us.
Of course, so it would be a decision that you'd welcome if the fans decided to do that.
Sì, anche io una decisione tua, non quella di
Yes, it's my decision, but not because I wanted the fans wait to welcome the players, just to stay the day before together, to prepare the meeting the day before, the morning of the game, and to create the right atmosphere.
And then you sort of spoke about this hot atmosphere inside the stadium. It feels like that could sort of go both ways. I mean, what do the players have to show on the pitch to get the crowd inside and for you to harness that home advantage?
Come vuoi che i tifosi vengano coinvolti da parte dei giocatori nella partita?
We have to be good to start the game with energy, with the spirit, and after 10, 15 minutes, if we are playing well, the fans come inside of the pitch, and we have to be good to deserve their support, like we did against Brighton or part of the game against Leeds at home.